15 minimalist kitchen organization ideas that actually make life easier. What if your kitchen doesn't need more storage? What if it needs less stuff? If your counters are always crowded, your cabinets are hard to close, and you constantly move three things just to find one, the problem probably isn't your kitchen. It's your system. Today, I'm sharing 15 simple kitchen organization ideas that will help you create more space, reduce visual clutter, and make your kitchen easier to live in. And you don't need expensive organizers. In fact, some of the best ideas cost almost nothing. Let's start with the changes that can make the biggest difference. Idea 1. Clear the counter first. Before buying a single organizer, look at your countertop. Ask yourself, do I actually use this every day? If the answer is no, put it away. Keep only your daily essentials visible. Maybe that's your coffee maker, a cutting board, and one or two things you genuinely use every day. Everything else belongs in a cabinet or drawer. A clear counter instantly makes a kitchen feel larger. And here's the bonus. Less stuff on the counter means less stuff to clean. That's a minimalist win. Idea 2. Create a home for everything. One of the biggest reasons kitchens become messy is that things don't have a permanent home. You use something, then put it wherever there's space. Do that enough times, and clutter takes over. Instead, give every frequently used item a specific home. Spatulas go here. Measuring cups go there. Coffee supplies stay together. And snacks have their own area. Once everything has a home, cleaning up becomes almost automatic. You don't have to think about where something goes. You simply put it back. Idea 3. Stop organizing by character. This might sound strange, but don't organize everything only by what it is. Organize it by how you use it. For example, keep coffee beans, filters, mugs, and sweeteners together. Keep baking ingredients near the tools you use for baking. Keep cooking oils and seasonings close to the stove. This creates small activity zones, and instead of walking across the kitchen 5 times, you can finish a task in one place. A good kitchen isn't just organized, it's organized around your life. Idea 4. Use vertical space. Look inside your cabinets. You might think they're full, but look up. How much empty space is sitting above your plates and bowls? That space can become storage. Add a simple shelf riser, stack mugs underneath, place bowls above. Or create another level for cans and jars. You're not making the cabinet bigger, you're simply using space that was already there. When floor space is limited, think upward. Idea 5. Make your most used items the easiest to reach. Here's a simple rule. The more you use something, the easier it should be to reach. Your everyday plates? Eye level. Your favorite pan? Easy access cabinet. Your coffee supplies? Near the coffee maker. That giant appliance you use twice a year? It doesn't need prime real estate. Move rarely used items to the back, top, or lower cabinets. This tiny change can save you time every single day. Idea 6. Declutter your kitchen tools. Now, for something many people don't want to hear, you probably have too many kitchen tools. Open your utensil drawer. Look at everything inside. Do you really use all of it? That strange gadget you bought 3 years ago, the extra spatula, the duplicate measuring cups, the tool that only does one very specific thing. If you haven't used something in months, ask yourself whether it deserves your limited storage space. Minimalism isn't about owning nothing. It's about keeping what earns its place. Idea 7. Store lids vertically. Pot lids and food container lids have one thing in common. They love creating chaos. Instead of stacking them randomly, store them vertically. Use a simple divider or rack. Now you can see every lid at once. No digging, no falling stacks, no opening the cabinet and hoping nothing attacks you. It's a tiny change, but you'll notice the difference every time you cook. Idea 8. Create a pantry first-to-use zone. Here's a simple way to waste less food. Create a small area in your pantry or refrigerator for items that need to be used soon. Maybe it's an open package of pasta, a nearly empty cereal box, or ingredients that are close to their expiration date. Put them where you can see them. Then, use these foods first. This reduces food waste, keeps your pantry easier to manage, and makes meal planning much simpler. Idea 9. Use one basket for small items. Some things are difficult to organize because they're simply too small. Sauce packets, snack bars, tea bags, baking decorations, small seasoning packets. Instead of letting them spread everywhere, give them one basket. That's it. Everything goes into one place. When you need something, you know exactly where to look. This is one of the simplest minimalist principles. Contain the chaos. Idea 10. Organize your refrigerator by function. Your refrigerator shouldn't be a game of hide and seek. Create simple zones. Ready-to-eat foods together. Dairy together. Fruits and vegetables in their drawers. Drinks in one area. Raw ingredients stored safely in appropriate areas. The goal isn't to make your refrigerator look perfect. The goal is to make it easy to understand. When you can see what you have, you are less likely to forget food. And when food isn't hidden in the back, you waste less. Idea 11. Give your drawer a reset. If your kitchen drawer looks like everything was thrown into it, don't try to organize the entire kitchen. Start with one drawer. Take everything out. Clean the drawer. Group similar items. Remove duplicates. Then put everything back using dividers if needed. And here's the important part. Don't fill every empty space. Empty space is useful. It makes the drawer easier to use and gives you room to put things away. Idea 12. Create a no-clutter zone. Choose one small area of your kitchen and make it completely clutter-free. Maybe it's one section of your counter. Maybe it's your dining table. Maybe it's the space next to your sink. Nothing unnecessary goes there. This gives your eyes a visual break. And once you see how good one clean area feels, you'll naturally want to continue. Sometimes, organizing an entire kitchen starts with one small empty space. Idea 13. Use the inside of cabinet doors. Don't forget about the space you can't see. The inside of cabinet doors can hold small, lightweight items. Measuring spoons, cleaning supplies, pantry notes, pot holders, small kitchen tools. A simple rack or hook can turn unused space into useful storage. But remember, don't attach something just because you can. If you rarely use it, it doesn't belong there. Every storage solution should make your kitchen easier, not more complicated. Idea 14. Follow the one in, one out rule. Here's a rule that can completely change your kitchen. When you buy a new kitchen item, consider removing one you no longer use. New mug? Choose an old mug to donate. New food container? Get rid of the cracked one. New pan? Ask whether you really need the old one. This prevents your kitchen from slowly filling up again. Because organization isn't only about cleaning the mess, it's about preventing the mess from coming back. Idea 15. Do the 5-minute nightly reset. And finally, this might be the most important habit on the entire list. Before you go to bed, set a timer for 5 minutes. Put away anything that's out of place. Load the dishwasher. Wipe the counter. Return the tools to their homes. Straighten the kitchen. You don't need to deep clean, you just need to reset the room. Because waking up to a clean kitchen feels completely different from waking up to yesterday's mess. And 5 minutes tonight can save you much more time tomorrow. So, did you notice something about these ideas? None of them require a huge kitchen, and most of them don't require expensive products. The real secret is simpler. Own less. Give everything a home. And make your daily routine easier. You don't need to organize your entire kitchen today. Choose just one area. Your countertop, one drawer, your pantry, or your refrigerator. Fix that one space, then move to the next. Because a minimalist kitchen isn't a kitchen with nothing in it, it's a kitchen where everything you keep has a purpose. And when your space becomes simpler, your daily life often feels simpler too. Now, I'm curious, what's the one thing in your kitchen that creates the most clutter? Your pantry? Your drawers? Your countertops? Or your refrigerator? Tell me in the comments. And if you want more simple ways to create a cleaner, calmer, more organized home, subscribe to Japan Home Reset. I'll see you in the next video.